Gail Kettler is the Winston-Salem Forsyth County Utilities Public Information Officer and is at the Thomas Water Treatment Plant, where the water in these pools is being treated for Winston-Salem and Forsyth County.
As the water starts out at the far end, it starts the four-step process: coagulation, flocculation, sedimentation, which has pretty much happened by the time it reaches this end.
Last week, the EPA set a standard for chemicals like PFOA and PFAS, ensuring they stay under 4 parts per trillion in public drinking water. State officials say certain levels of these contaminants in the body can increase the risk for some cancers, weaken the immune system, and more.
It's no surprise that the EPA came out with this. It's very important. We all want to be safe. I drink our water every day. I want to know that my water is safe.
Once the water goes through the entire treatment process, it ends up here at the finished water reservoirs. Then it's pumped out to the public. Kettler says that it already meets the standards for the EPA's new law. But Michael Borchers, the director of water resources for the city of Greensboro, says they're above the 4 parts per trillion mandate right now. The highest reading at their water plants is in the mid-20 parts per trillion for PFAS and about 10 parts per trillion for PFOA. He says the water is safe.
So I don't want anyone to be concerned or alarmed. What I do want them to be is feel assured that we are addressing this.
Federal officials say the chemicals are used in many industries since as far back as the 1950s. But Borchers says some of the contamination in Guilford County comes from firefighting foams, and currently they're trying to find a safer foam alternative.
To look at aqueous film forming foams, AFFF foams, that do not have these forever chemicals in it.
He says they set voluntary standards in 2018 and should be able to meet the new standards using carbon filtration a year before the EPA's 5-year deadline. It could cost up to $60 million to add it to the Mitchell water plant, but may be subsidized by federal and state funding. Reporting from the Triad, Phil Sterling, ABC 45 News, standing up for you.